Hey guys, and welcome to my new channel, Jacko FPG. On this channel I will be doing gaming videos on games like Football Manager and FIFA, and also Premier League game reviews and also predictions. Like in this video where I'm going to try and predict what's going to happen in the 2016-17 Premier League season. So let's get right into the full Premier League table of my predictions. First, I've got to go with Man United. With Bally, Pogba, Zlatan, I can't see anyone beating them, especially with Jose Mourinho as well. And then you've got players like Depay, Martial, Mkhitaryan as well, and Mata. As their squad depth is just unbelievable. And the only two teams that I can see competing with them are Man City and Chelsea. Now he's got a challenge in it, and between Man U, Man City and Chelsea it should be a good title challenge this season, as it's the best teams that we've saw in the Premier League for a long time. Now fourth, I think Spurs will just pinch it off Arsenal. They're not good enough to challenge with the likes of Chelsea, Man City and Man U, I think. So I can see them having a battle for the last Champions League spot in the league. Now I'm not going to go through every team, I'll just skip to the relegation battle, which I think is going to happen. In 18th place, I think Crystal Palace with Alan Pardew are going to get relegated this year. Even though they have brought in Benteke, I just don't think he's good enough to keep them up unless something does click. In 19th, I've gone with Hull. Now, even though they have won their first two games, just with the lack of fit players that they've got in their team, how are they going to keep this up for the whole season? And I still think they're going to get relegated unless he signs some players and they actually get a full-term manager in. And at the bottom of the Premier League table, I think it's going to be Bournemouth. They haven't made the right additions to the squad, and I don't think their experience from last year is going to be enough to keep them up this year. Now, for the top scorer in this year's Premier League season, it's got to be one man, and that man is definitely Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I think he's going to score around 24-25 goals this season, like a usual top scorer would. His only big competition is Aguero, I think, and they're going to be battling it out for the Golden Boot. I don't think Vardy and Kane will do as good as they did last season though. Next we have the best unexpected player this season. Now, even though I said Hull City would get relegated, I think Snodgrass is going to have a great season. His deliveries are always great and his free kicks are also good. If Hull do get relegated, I can see him going to a mid-table club next year if they do offer it him. Now, last but not least, I think the best transfer this season is going to be Batshuayi. He was only 30 mil, and I think that's a bargain compared to what other teams are playing for players. Like Pogba isn't worth 90 mil at all. I think he might start off slow, but by the end he'll be scoring goals for fun. And at the end of the season, you'll be thinking that's a right steal for 30 million for Batshuayi. That is all the predictions that I've made today. And if you enjoyed this video or agreed with my predictions, please hit that like button. And also, if you want to see more from my channel, and there'll be a lot in the future, then please subscribe. See you guys.